Welcome to How to Stretch Your Hip Flexors. In this video, I'm going to share with you the best hip flexor stretches that will relieve the tension from your tight hips and back pain. Hello, my name is Yumi. Today, I'll make sure you'll feel better after stretching with me. So please watch as I demonstrate all the great stretches. Let's get started. Let's start with my favorite hip flexor stretch. Let's get onto your knees and hands on the floor. Okay, let's place your left foot ahead of your hands. With your left hand, grab your ribs, lengthen your waist and place your ribs on your thigh and move your knee forward to drop your hips down all the way down. Now you're already feeling a stretch through your hip flexor here. Okay, and drop your head down. Sink your hips towards the floor and breathe into your back and into your right hip flexor to stretch. Now bring your right arm up. If this is enough stretch, you can just stop here. But if you like to get a little bit more stretch, you can arch over to your left. Feeling a little bit more stretch here. And slowly return. Now bend your right knee and see if you can grab your foot with your right hand and bring your heel towards your seat. Okay, lower your hips a little bit deeper so you can get a little bit more stretch through your hip flexor. And let go. Good, knees together. Let's go to the other side. Okay, so let's place your right foot ahead of your hands. With your right hand, grab your ribs, lengthen your waist and move your knee forward to drop your hips and all the way down. Okay, put your hands or fists under your shoulders and drop your head down. And see how you feel on your left hip flexor. Breathe in there. By stretching your left hip flexor, you are stretching your left lower back at the same time. Great stretch for your lower back. Good. Now bring your left arm up. You can stay here, or if you want to arch over to your right, go ahead. Feeling a little bit more stretch here. And return. Now bend your left knee and hold your foot and bring your heel towards your seat. Okay, let's get a good stretch through your left hip flexor again. And let go. Good. Now let's lie on your stomach. Okay, let's continue. Now let's come up onto your forearms and bend your left knee. Okay, hold your foot with your left hand and bring your heel towards your seat. Okay. When you do this, make sure you point your tailbone down towards the floor to get a little bit more stretch through your hip flexor. And let go. And let's do the other side. Bend your right knee and hold your foot with your right hand and bring your heel towards your seat. See how you feel on this side. Again, let's point your tailbone down towards the floor. And let go. Good. Using your hands, push yourself up. Now this time, let's lie on your back. Okay, we'll continue more hip flexor stretch. Okay, now feet hip width apart. Inhale to prepare and exhale, slowly roll up your hips. Inhale to stay and exhale, slowly articulate your spine down. Good. Again, roll up. Okay, now when you roll up, you're feeling a good stretch through your hip flexors here. And slowly articulate your spine down. Good. Now stretch your left leg. Hold your right knee with your hands. Actually, bend your left knee. Okay, and then slowly bring your right knee towards your chest first. From here, slowly stretch your left leg like this. And bend your knee. Again, stretch your left leg. So when you stretch your left leg, you're stretching your left hip flexor. And return. One more. Stretch your left leg. And return. Good. Let's switch your leg. Okay. Keep your left knee to your chest. Put your right foot on the floor. And exhale, stretch. And slowly bend. Again, stretch. So when you stretch, you're feeling your hip flexor here. And return. Again, one more stretch. And let's return. Good. Hold your knees and roll over to your right. Using your hands, push yourself up. And let's sit cross-legged and take a nice breath. So the next one, I'm going to show you the hip flexor stretch that you can do standing up. For the support, you can hold on to the chair or on the wall, or you can do without any support. Okay, now put your weight onto your right foot, spread your right toes, and bend your left knee and hold your foot with your left hand. And bring your knee underneath you and bring your heel towards your seat. When you do this, make sure you point your tailbone down towards your right heel to get a better stretch through your left hip flexor and see how you feel. Good, and let's do the other side. So you can hold on to the wall. Okay, shift your weight into your left foot, spread your toes, bend your knee, hold your foot. Okay, bring your knee underneath you and then point your tailbone down towards your left heel and see how you feel on this side. Put your awareness onto your right hip flexor to stretch. And let go. And let's take a nice breath. I'll be posting more videos to help solve your problems. If you have any requests, I'll make a video for you, so please subscribe. And if you like this video, please click the like button below, share this with your friends, and please let me know which of the stretches you found the most beneficial in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining How to Stretch Your Hip Flexors. Namaste.